uh, which is at an expiring price, by the way. These are really cute. I love this color that we picked for me.
Too.
Great color choice. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is the Sanna. Sanna?
Yeah.
Sanna? Okay. With a price that goes away at the end of the day, saving you over $20 off of the QVC price. And I've said it once and I'll say it again, free shipping and handling. And it's a $30 easy pay to get this one on home. Your item number is A684677. I'm going to take you through colors. The ankle strap on this keeps you so secure in here. Look how cute this is. Look at that silhouette. Look at that little crossover that you see right there of the leather by my little toes, but so comfortable. Okay, here come your colors. I'll start right here. Here's your black. Very sophisticated. Oh, this is a pretty color. Linen. Oh, I love linen.
Isn't it goodie?
It is the season.
I love that. I love that with your whites, your summer whites. It looks so rich.
Then we have it in the coral. This is the one that I just popped on.
And I'm seeing it a little brighter on our monitor, and I want to say it really has a really soft tone to it.
It does.
Pretty color.
Yeah, it has a little like a tangerine undertone. It's really pretty. It's a perfect coral. Then I have it for you in denim. And last but not least, I have it for you in brandy. It's A6847. Nope, let me try that again. A684677. That's going to be your item number. But dress this one up, dress it down. You're wearing this with your sundresses. You're wearing this with your crop jeans. It's going with everything.
It really is. It's the perfect classic sandal. The leather story this on stunning. When you mentioned our ruching, you get a little of that slight ruching on the upper on this one.
Oh,
and
yes.
whenever we speak about that, it's because it talks to just how fluid that leather is and how soft that leather is. We did two wide straps that kind of cross over one another. So pretty. Even like down there, I love this shot right here. You're seeing that little bit of burnishing detail. When you get those highs and lows in the details in the leather, that is like the effect we are going for. We want to see that personality of this gorgeous leather. But again, really, really buttery soft. This is not overly structured at all. And that's that same leather you're getting on the footbed. I mean, awesome padding in this as well. You can see how it puffs up even around that stitching, kind of gives like a little bit of like trapunto stitching right around the edging there. You can see how your foot is just settling into this, and it feels so good. There's so much padding there. One thing I love to point out too, I'm trying to get a good angle there. There you go. This is all leather lined as well. This is backed in leather. You're gonna feel all leather, good leather up against your skin. The straps too, like look how beautiful like those straps are. So soft, so movable, feels so good up against your skin. And then we have this with buckle. I love we did the same colorway on all of your choices of the buckle. We did sort of like a brushed gold, which is newer for us this season, those rounded edges, really, really pretty. But one thing I love to point out is this is attached with a piece of elastic goring. I did not undo my buckle. I had my buckle where I liked it, and then I was able to slip it on without undoing the buckle. So I love to point that out whenever that's a possibility.
Smart move.
Rubberized outsole again, that great traction that's always built in, and then that little bit of a heel. Here we're seeing some workshop action going on, and one of the things we like to talk to you about the leather is the process our leather goes through. The leather is drum dyed, which means you get this really deep, rich, saturated tone to each and every piece of leather. It allows the leather to maintain its personality while not losing any of its softness. Like if you were to apply color in an artificial way or a coating, you're gonna get a much stiffer leather. You're not gonna have this great leather experience. The way we do it, it allows you to have this super buttery, saturated, soft leather, which makes for an awesome sandal experience.
It feels luxurious against your skin. It
does.
Really does. There's this like, moment, this like rich feeling moment every time you slip your foot into a Miz Mooz shoe. Again, testament to that leather, out of the box, no break-in period, comfortable on the foot, moves with you. Thank you for that goring as well. Flexible on that outsole. So this is your all-days shoe. Maybe you're planning a trip to, I don't know, some great city, somewhere in Europe. You're gonna do some sightseeing, sit in a cafe, go to a museum, but then you still feel confident enough going to a lovely restaurant afterwards. You don't have to change your shoes. You don't have to pack lots and lots of shoes. You have this because it's always going to be sophisticated. It's always going to be appropriate.
Yes.
When an open-toed shoe is appropriate, because sometimes it's not, but if you have open-toed shoes that are appropriate, this is great. Think about those like summer beach destination weddings.
Yes.
When you're walking on the sand, you can't wear a heel.
Yes.
No, but this looks gorgeous. Colors real fast. I have it for you in the black. Can we do a close-up of the linen to see the burnishing on that? Because it's
that pretty.
Gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, that gets
all
highs and
intended,
lows.
yeah,
Yes.
all meant to be there, all like the style of that leather is to really kind of love that variation. And my pair of linen would not look like your pair of linen because each piece of leather takes the color and the burnishing and the details all differently. So you kind of get that little personality with each and every pair.
So that's that linen. I'm in love with her.
Great. I love it too. I always call it like the barefoot dreams color.
Yes.
Like soft, coastal, gorgeous.
Colors of nature. Oh.
Yes.
Now here's the coral. You're right. It is turning. Oh, you even see the burnishing there. It is turning up brighter in the monitor. It is much more softer and earthier.
Yeah, very true coral.
Yeah, and everyone's TVs are a little bit different, so
right. So it's what we're seeing, but yeah, I just want to describe that as like a softer, dustier coral for sure.
Look at all of that padding.
Isn't that
Come on. This is all day wear. Okay, that's the coral. Then I have it in the denim. I know this one's always really popular.
Denim is a fabulous blue. It goes with all your washes of denim, but then it's also going to go great with like your grays, your khakis, your whites, your creams. It's just a really pretty color. So if you've never tried a fashion color before, I highly recommend trying something in the blues.
Look at the pop of that brushed gold against the denim. That's stunning.
Really pretty. I love
Really
those rounded edges. That hardware, I love that we launched this. It's really pretty.
It's beautiful. This is the first season that you've done them?
Yes.
Okay, and then last but not least, I have it for you in that flagship color, which is called Brandy.
Yeah, Brandy's so tried and true. I mean, if you don't know where to go, you can always start with Brandy. We include it in all the collections. It changes in tone a little bit from, style to style based on the type of leather being used, but what a great neutral.
So first day at this low price, but the price does go away at the end of the day. You're saving over $20 off of the QVC price. It's a $30 easy pay to get her home. That's the Sanna A684677.